Well, welcome back to this special edition of A Current Affair. There is a big crowd here at Bondi Beach tonight, and I think what really strikes you is how quiet it is. It is eerily so. You've got locals, tourists, all here to honour those who lost their lives, and also to honour those who stepped up and showed enormous bravery. It is hard to explain how incredibly moving it is, but there is one person that everyone is talking about, and he has been called the hero of Bondi, tackling the gunman and wrestling his weapon off him in remarkable scenes of courage. Ahmed Al Ahmed underwent surgery for 2 bullet wounds today. Pippa Bradshaw spent most of the day outside his hospital, and Pippa, the whole country wants to give this man a hug. Is he going to be okay?
Yeah, Ali, those scenes that we saw yesterday were remarkable and heroic, and we can report that Ahmed is expected to make a full recovery after he made that split-second decision to tackle this gunman and wrestle that gun off him. It was a decision that may have saved countless lives, but it did end with him being shot twice in the shoulder. Now, Ahmed is a 43-year-old father of 2. He was simply at Bondi yesterday with his cousin Jose getting a coffee when this terror incident unfolded. Today, his cousins, along with his parents, held a vigil at St George Hospital as Ahmed underwent surgery, and we believe that's the first of a number of surgeries he will be required to have. Ahmed has lived here in Australia for more than a decade, but he actually is from Syria. His parents don't speak a word of English, and you can appreciate how terrifying this situation must be for them. A terror that they probably thought they left behind when they came and made a life for themselves here in Australia. Now, earlier today, I spoke with Ahmed's cousin, Jose, who was with him yesterday, and his other cousin, Mustafa. What was it like when he grabbed that gun off the gunman?
Yeah, he was very scared. He was looking, he told me like, I want to die, I love you, stay with me, don't leave me. That was very bad. He was scaring, he was like, he was shocked, and he's a hero.
How is your cousin doing?
I hope he's be fine. I see him last night, he was all right. He's a hero, absolutely, because maybe he can lose his life to save the other people.
He put his body on the line.
I hope everyone in Australia wish everything is good for Ahmed to get back to his family.
We hope everything is all right with Ahmed and he's back with his family quickly. Hey, Pippa, Ahmed's not the only one in hospital. How are the others?
Yeah, Ali, that's right. There are countless patients in hospitals right across Sydney this evening still receiving treatment. Here at St Vincent's Hospital, there are 5 patients still receiving care. Unfortunately, all 5 of those are listed as critical. Now, one of them is a probationary police constable who was shot when responding to this incident down at Bondi Beach. The other critical patient, another one of those critical patients rather, is a man by the name of Ryan Zeman. Now, he is also known by his Jewish name of Yotanan Ben Zipporah. Now, he is a 21-year-old who was working as a security guard down at this Hanukkah festival when he was shot in the arm and now has shrapnel injuries. Today, he remained sedated in hospital. I was speaking with his auntie who told me he will undergo surgery tomorrow, but they consider him one of the lucky ones, would you believe? This is what his relieved aunt and uncle, Jenny and Russell, had to say to me late last night. How is he doing?
He's alive, he's stable. He's 21. He was shot in the shoulder and he managed to phone his parents, and so I've sort of been shot and they went to Bondi Beach and he was bleeding a hell of a lot.
How are you feeling right now? Unfathomable.
A mess. I can't believe this has happened.
We're supposed to be the lucky country. We're supposed to be a country where people are allowed to express their religion freely, and where something like this happens is unbelievable.
And I think that pretty much sums up how we're all feeling tonight. Thank you so much for that, Pippa.